What's up, YouTube? It's the Action Figure Grader coming back to you with a review video. I added a new Luke Farmboy to my collection. It was completely unnecessary, but it's one that I've been wanting for a while. And, you know, I had some money that I made just after selling some of my Modern Black Series figures. And so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. I wish I could say I got a good deal on it, but I'd be lying. But but it was, you know, it had probably 20-something watchers on it on eBay, and I really wanted it just to add to my collection because it's a variant that I needed. And so here we are. This is a Luke Farmboy, obviously, and this is a no COO, brown hair with dark pants version. It's got the updated case with the, you know, the kind of etched accessory case, and it's got the archival upgrading with the added UV protection, but it turned out beautiful, and I was drooling over it, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. But here's the case, or excuse me, the label on it. Let's see. 1977 Kenner Star Wars, loose action figure, no COO, as I mentioned. Luke Skywalker, brown hair, dark pants, and it came back with an 85 plus. So it's a really mint example. And, you know, I think I've mentioned this in a few other videos that, you know, I really, with all the shill bidding that was going on this past weekend that I've talked about and complained about and whined about, one of those items was a really early Spanish puck Darth Vader that had a textured cape. And I've been drooling over it, and I really wanted it, but I decided that I didn't want to have anything associated with that scandal in my collection, so I very quickly decided to switch gears and get this Luke instead. But you know, it took selling a lot. I mean, I sold a lot of stuff in order to pay for this guy, and I'm really happy I did, though, because now I've got more shelf space and I've got another Luke Farmboy variant. I was really curious to see how this one compared to my other no COO, which is right here. This is a no COO version, and this is the olive hair. And when I saw the photos for this brown haired Luke, I was like, it looks exactly the same as my olive hair, and I was wrong. So, you know, AFA clearly knows more than I do when it comes to you know, being able to differentiate between the brown haired Luke here on your left, and then the brown haired, the olive haired Luke on the right. So this is one that I've had in my collection for a while here. I'll just show it to you guys again. But my camera, there we go. So there's the olive hair, dark pants. So I've got, you know, now the light brown hair with the dark pants and the olive hair with the dark pants. Both of these are no COO. And this one was an 85. I actually got a good deal on this one. This one was a good deal. It was underpriced, in my opinion, when I bought that. It's probably been a year and a half or 2 years ago. But anyway, you can kind of see, I'm going to try and get these close to you guys and also zoom the camera so you guys can take a look at the difference in hair color. But there is a difference. So it's sort of zoomed. There we go. So there you go. That was something I was curious about for a long time. You know, even before I decided I wanted to get the light brown haired no COO version. But there is a difference in the color. And I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just, you know, Spanky, the Palatoy employee, put too much paint in, and so now we got some olive-haired Lukes out there. I don't know, but there's definitely a distinct difference in the hair color. And let's turn them around, so that'll probably be the better view. But you know, it's faint from the back. It actually looks less noticeable on the back than it does on the front. The front shot, to me, it's very noticeable, the difference. But anyway, it's an interesting kind of thing. And then obviously I have the brown-haired Luke that you guys have seen. This is the dark brown color. It's obviously way different. And this was a Hong Kong, I believe. Yeah, Hong Kong. So those are, you know, other than my blondes and, you know, bootleg and everything, but these are the three that, you know, have the different colors. I believe there's also a light brown-haired Hong Kong that I'd eventually like to get. No time soon, obviously. But, you know, it's just another kind of variation. But you can see also the paint color difference. It may not be coming through as clearly, but you know, there is a paint color difference between the pants. So it looks like the Hong Kong is just a tad lighter. And so anyway, that's kind of the new Luke Skywalker that I've got from my collection now, and it's probably going to be a long time before I get another one, unless it's a bootleg. but really, really cool. I'm super excited to have it. And that's all we got. So let's take one final look at it. You know, it's an 85 plus, no COO. You know, these appeared on the Tri-Logo cards. I'm sure that they probably appeared on other cards, but that's the one I've seen it on the most, just looking in the archives. But, you know, the hand color is kind of it's not nearly as pink as, like, say, the Taiwan. You know, there's the Taiwan hand is extremely, at least on this example, is extremely pink. So, and then here's the hand color in this one. So you can see it's much, much lighter. It's not like a strong pink color. And the only other one in my collection, I think I would call this one probably close to the Taiwan as well. This one is a Hong Kong. So the Taiwan, the Taiwan by far has got the pinkest hands of the ones in my collection. But this one's more in keeping with probably the Hong Kong. It's pretty close in terms of the hand color. Just not quite as bright as the Hong Kong. So, but anyway, I'm really, really excited to have this guy. You know, I'd love to have a carded Luke Farmboy, but they've just gotten so crazy with the prices that I just can't picture myself ever getting one unless I saved up for a while. But this is just a beautiful example. I love the new casing style with the saber, and I'm very happy to have it. So that's all I really got. Thank you for watching.